Good morning and welcome to our coverage from the Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gull coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Azam will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
well placed, should get a single. At the end of that over, they'll head back to their position in the field, and they've received a round of applause for it. Crucial top-order wickets in that over, 2 of them in fact. Bolt from the pavilion end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
Ashraf won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Edged, unplayable.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Ashraf ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Ashraf gets off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Amir, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wasim, the left armer, is the new bowler from the northern end.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on. Bit of shape on the way through. Ashraf happy just to watch it go by.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Out! Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Akmal into the attack now from the northern end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Akmal with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wasim, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Wasim, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Chance to run two. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Bit of a change up in the field now.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Super piece of timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Akmal doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Malik, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Really good shot there.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Akmal from the northern end. Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Zaman didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Azam takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 19. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Good shot. A beauty.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 32. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicked it. Huge appeal. Incredible, what a grab.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Amir is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. That's off the middle of the bat.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Back and across. Punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
over. Pakistan are 2 for 43. Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Edge! What a ball! Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Harris ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Good return, back from the deep. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edge. Amazing delivery. A couple on offer here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Ashraf has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Amir got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that. That delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Afridi gets off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ashraf from the pavilion end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Gull comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A bit of a change up in the field now. not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gould gets off the mark.
This could be out.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Really good shot there.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.